that moment, my brain shut off. I couldn't speak. That voice wasn't just coming from the phone. Right behind me. Okay. I just got done. Oh, that was a pumpkin. So I was planning a big Halloween event at my college and just got finished with that. And I got two pumpkins, two little pumpkins. Oh, if anyone's wondering if I'm like a character, like from a series, I'm not. This is like an OC, original character, Japanese ghost spirit thing. So I worked really hard. I translated a supposedly true horror story from Japan, and I thought I would read it for you on Halloween. I'll put like the original channel name in the description later so you can see where I got it. Alright. I never used to believe in stuff like spirits, ghosts, or the supernatural. However, now I believe. Here is this story that led me to believe in the supernatural. This is from the point of view of a guy, some Japanese guy. He didn't mention his like real name, of course, but we're gonna call him Yamada because that's a very basic Japanese last name. But that's not his real name. But anyway, just pretend I'm Yamada reading. Okay. I used to work at a convenience store about 2 years ago. This convenience store was open for 23 hours and it was located in the countryside. This store didn't get many customers either. It was just me and my coworker Sato working that night. It was 10:45 p.m. Shall we close up shop soon? Yeah, sounds good. I want to read some manga, so let's start closing up now. Closing time is 11 p.m., but since we get to clock out at 11:30 p.m., we always quickly prepare to close early and read manga to fill in the time. After we finished tasks like checking our earnings, restocking vending machines, and cleaning, it was exactly 11 p.m. We locked up the entrance, turned off the lights, and started reading manga in the back room. At that moment, bing bong, bing bong, the chime went off that alerts us when a customer enters. Huh? Who came in? Sato, can you go check? Roger that. I made Sato go look and see who it was while I watched on the security monitor. The security monitor usually switches cameras every 3 seconds, so I changed the settings to where I could just watch what was happening at the entrance. While watching the monitor, I saw a woman standing there. I could tell she had long hair and a white dress, but I couldn't see her face. Soon, Sato came into view of the monitor. I watched Sato and looked around outside for a bit, and then he came back. A woman was there, right? When someone comes, you need to open the door and politely tell them that we're not open. For this store, we usually get customers coming even after we close. They probably don't know that we close at 11 p.m. When this happens, we offer an apology and they go home. We do this because we already have locked the register and finalized the calculations for that day. Huh? What do you mean? When I looked outside, there was nobody there. No, I definitely saw a woman out there. Really? I swear I checked properly. What's wrong with this guy? How could he not see her when she was literally right in front of him? Probably just didn't want to go through the trouble of talking to anyone. I see. Well, okay then. I changed the monitor settings back to the original, and then we started to read manga again. About 10 minutes went by as I glanced at the clock. 11:15 p.m. 15 more minutes. Guess I'll keep reading. For no reason, I glanced at the monitor, and it was showing the alcohol section. It suddenly switched to showing the magazine section. At that moment, I saw the woman from before standing on the other side of the glass window that faced the magazine section. It seemed as though she was looking right at me through the security camera. The monitor suddenly switched to showing the bento section. Hey, that woman from before is back. Huh? I told you there was nobody there. Fine, I guess I'll just have to check for myself. It's probably just some weirdo. The moment I stood up to go check, Senpai, wait! The monitor! Huh? The monitor? What's up? The monitor was showing the snack section, but it was also showing the woman from before. This time she was inside with her back facing the camera. Sato went into a panic. There was no doubt that we had locked the door. We never even heard the sound of the door unlocking. 20 seconds didn't even go by from the time Sato checked the entrance. It was near impossible as she could have gotten in. Hey, just calm down. I set the monitor to watch the snack section. Just like before, the woman wasn't moving. Then, ring ring, the telephone rang. Sato and I jerked our heads towards the phone. It only rang twice, then stopped. I thought to check the monitor, and when I did, she was gone. Hey, Senpai, where did the woman go? I pressed the button on the monitor that switches the cameras. Magazine on, nothing. Snack on, nothing. Nothing. Counter. There. She was by the counter, standing with her back face to the camera. Senpai, she's getting closer, isn't she? At this moment, I had a feeling that whoever or whatever was in the store wasn't human. Honestly, on the inside, I was freaking out more than Sato. I don't believe in ghosts, but I would sometimes read stuff in the occult section on 2chan. 2chan is kind of like the Japanese 4chan. And if you don't know what 4chan is, I don't either, but it's like a website that you post things to. Yeah, anyway. I never thought that I would come across anything like this in real life. The woman just stood there with her back facing the camera. What should we do? Oh, sorry. That should have been Senpai. Are you getting the character? What should we do? You're asking me, Senpai? You're the one in charge. Please do something. Alright, let's make a run for it out the front door, I guess. There are 2 entrances to the back room. A door behind the counter and a door on the other side of the counter. To get to the front door and escape, we still had to pass through the store and unlock the door to go out. That means we would come across the woman. This would probably be dangerous. Oh my. I hope you can hear my stomach. Probably not. I'm far away. This would be dangerous. These thoughts were circling around in my head when all of a sudden, I'm not gonna scream for real because I'm not obnoxious. Just kidding, I am, but I'm also tired. Sato screamed. When I looked at the monitor, the back of her body was facing the camera, but her head had turned a full 180 degrees and was looking at the camera. It almost looked like she was smiling at us. Okay, I don't know why I have written here, it's like 4 exclamation points in quotations. And to me, that's just like, I was so terrified I couldn't speak. I seriously almost wet my pants. She was still looking at us in that unnatural form. No way, no way, no way, no way. In a frenzy, Sato turned off all the power. Let's gang up on that thing. Let's attack it and then get out of here. Sato's gone mad. Whoa, calm down. Let's just make a mad dash for the door. Right now. I knew that we would definitely run into that woman before we could unlock the door. I had a feeling that we were going to die. It had to be a ghost or spirit of some kind. I grabbed the key when all of a sudden the monitor turned on by itself, only to show a close-up of the woman's face. This time, she wasn't smiling. Her expressionless face was especially frightening. Her skin was so white, and it looked like she was a dead person. But her eyes were beautiful. Her eyes moved to look at me, then at Sato. Wait, how could her face be that close to a camera that's mounted on the ceiling? Even though I was in a terrifying situation, I was strangely calm. Then I remembered Sato. This is crazy, we're gonna get killed. Sato ran towards the door that leads out of the back room. Hey, wait, hold on. Sato sprinted towards the door, grabbed the handle. Sato let out another shriek before collapsing to the floor. Hey, Sato! I rushed over to an unconscious Sato and grabbed his face to try to wake him up. This is Sato. I think Sato would be bigger. Totoro size, maybe. Sato, get it together. He's totally passed out. I quickly looked at the door. Now I know what Sato saw. The woman was looking through the window on the door, chuckling. It was almost as if she was mocking us. This is in brackets. The window on the door was a square one-way window. This means that if you were looking at it from the inside of the store, it would be like looking in a mirror. Like a one-way. So like the staff could see through it if they were in the back room, but like the customers couldn't see. It would be like a mirror. Okay. I was scared, but at the same time, I was furious. What's your problem, huh? What do you want? Just go away, leave us alone. I had a sudden rush of courage and screamed at her with all my might. After that, she stopped laughing and moved away from the window. Huh? Where'd she go? I was relieved for a moment until I heard crashing of the shelves from inside the store. Patang, patang, pasing. I guess I scared it off? I sat next to Sato, trembling and mentally exhausted. Wait, where's Sato? Where's Sato? The crashing continued for about a minute, then stopped. I decided to stand up, then the phone rang. I answered. Moshi Moshi, Jesus death. Just kidding. If you get that meme, you're cool. Sorry. Moshi Moshi is hello on the telephone in Japanese. I'm just gonna do it in English now. I'm gonna stop. Sorry, we're answering the phone. Hello? Silence. Hello? Suddenly, I had another burst of confidence. You had better get out of here quick, you hear? Did it speak? Oh no. That moment, my brain shut off. I couldn't speak. That voice wasn't just coming from the phone. Right behind me. I slowly turned around. Yeah. There was a woman creepily laughing at me. Her face was so hideous that I knew she couldn't be from this world. I passed out. We have joined Sato-san in the unconscious realm of passed out people. Oh wait, I need another voice. Hey, wake up! Senpai, please wake up! Someone's calling me. I slowly wake up. It was Sato and the store manager. It was 4:50 a.m. The store opens at 6 a.m., which is probably why the manager was here as well. Wait. Okay, so this takes place in the countryside. So I kind of want to do a country accent, even though, like, in my mind, the manager would have, like, a Texas country accent, even though that's, like, not. I know they're Japanese and they're not going to be like, howdy, y'all. Like, whoa. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. What in the heck happened? Why is the store a total mess? Sato, you didn't tell the manager what happened? Sato, you didn't tell the manager what happened? What's wrong with you? No, I didn't. I still can't believe what happened. Senpai, please, you tell him. Just like Sato. Well, you see, the truth is, I told the manager the whole story. You idiots! That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Let's look at the security camera then, shall we? No, please don't. Please. Sato screamed. Sato, you need to stop screaming, okay? Calm down. I understand, though. Who would ever want to see that horrid face again? We told the manager to watch from 11 p.m. while we waited outside to cool off. 20 minutes passed. Sato! Yamada! Get in here! Yelled the manager. Sorry. That woman you told me about wasn't on film. All I saw was the shelves falling by themselves. I guess you weren't lying. What do you mean she wasn't there? Well, I usually don't believe in these sort of things, but... I'm sorry. There is no other explanation of the shelves falling over like that. I have no choice but to believe your story. I need a moment. It seemed the manager somehow believed us. I don't know, I have to do the voice again. Why is it so funny? You two, go home already. I'll call some people to help clean this up. Also, it's probably best you don't tell anyone what happened. I'll erase the footage and we can pretend like this never happened. Sound good? I'll come up with something to tell the others. Understood, sir. Sato, let's head out. Yeah, let's go. This is insane. I don't know what this has turned into. Okay. It was a little past 5 a.m. when we stepped outside. Because it was during winter, the sky was pitch black. Hey Sato, I'll drive you home. Hop in. It usually takes Sato about 10 minutes to walk to work. I knew he was still scared, so I wanted to drive him back safe. I also was scared to be alone at the moment. But like, I'm a big strong man, so I'm not gonna... We got in the car, and I tried to lighten up the atmosphere. Alright, let's get you home, Sato. Sato had his mouth wide open, staring inside the store. It's kind of wide open, but like, good teeth. Sato? What? No, that's impossible. I turned to look at the store, only to see the manager cleaning up. There was something behind him. I turned on my lights and started the engine. And zoomed out of there. Woo! Sato didn't say a word the whole ride back. I dropped him off. Just kidding. Drove myself home and collapsed into bed. Yama-chan, how long are you going to sleep in? It's already afternoon. Don't you have class? I heard my mom's voice. It was 1 p.m. Guess I really slept in. Oh yeah, I still have things to do. I want to check in with my manager to see if he's okay. I also need to tell him that I quit. I definitely can't continue working there. We're on the phone again. Hello? This is Yamada. Oh, how are you doing? Did you sleep well and calm down a bit? Yeah, I guess. Did anything happen last night, sir? Hmm? Nope, we're all good here. Nothing happened. I could tell by the tone of his voice that something did. I just had a feeling. Okay, well, I was also wondering if it was okay that I quit. What? You too, huh? I just got a call from Sato, too, saying that he quit. What a pansy, am I right? Me and Sato were thinking the same thing. Yay. Since I was a part-time leader, the manager wanted me to come to the store for a bit to discuss a few things before quitting. I don't want to go back there. Anyway, that was the last time I had to step foot in that store. About a month after I quit, that store went out of business. According to the part-timers there, it shut down because it wasn't getting enough sales. I became curious, so I called up my former manager. The truth was, the store didn't close because of a decrease in sales. Even though I asked, the manager wouldn't tell me the real reason. Oh, acid reflux. I just ate some candy because it's Halloween. And hot chocolate. I drank the hot chocolate, didn't eat it. That would be weird. I'm sorry. We're almost done. I knew it had to be because of that strange woman. The abandoned convenience store still remains. It must be on the manager's property or something, so he just left it like that. A lot of time has passed since then, and I still drive by that abandoned convenience store I used to work at. But when I do, I definitely make a point not to look at it. Will. Oh wow, you can't even see me now. Wait. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone who popped in. So yeah, this was fun. Took me a long time to translate this, but yeah, I'll link all the info down. Just because that's what you do, right? That's what you do. I hope you have a good Halloween. Don't do anything stupid. Stay dangerous, because everyone keeps saying stay safe, and I'm quirky and hipster, so. Oh, that looks weird. The red line. Sorry, I really need to go to sleep. Bye. I'm leaving forever.